Hi YouTube, how are you? It's been about 3 weeks since the last time I've uploaded a video, and there's a reason for that. That's not really consistent. I was kind of thinking like one video a week from now on, and I'm still not doing that, but a lot already has changed since the last video. Like, so much has already fucking changed. For example, I'm jobless again. Like, I literally had two jobs. I'm back down to not one, zero jobs. How does that happen in 3 weeks? You fucking tell me. This is like the zany life of ISIS or some shit, because I don't even understand how I went from having two jobs 2 weeks 3 weeks ago to now I only have zero. I mean, I can deliver food for money with my car, thankfully, so like I have income coming in some kind of way, but I had to reapply for unemployment and reapply for food stamps again, which is, I don't even know. I don't know. Like, should I be embarrassed coming to the internet and saying this? For some reason, I'm not. Only because it's like, well, shit, I've made it this far, thus far. So it's like, I don't know. I'm gonna keep grinding or whatever. I already just got someone reaching out to me about working at a restaurant and being a server for up to like 22 an hour, which is honestly not that bad. And I'm assuming that's like with tips or something. I don't know. I just want a job that can like bring me in some money that isn't that stressful while I want to work on my own things. But yeah, I guess I just wanted to record something and like come back on here because I feel like all my plans always fall through, and I'm always waiting for the perfect moment for me to slim down even more, for me to like I just have goals recently in my life, like from when I gained weight working a corporate job and wanting to like lose the weight. I'm still on that journey. I mean, I know I'm not a pig looking ass. Okay, that's rude, because who am I calling a pig? Who is a pig? I mean, I'm gonna cut that out. But I mean, yeah, I know I'm not like humongous, but like I hold a lot of weight in my like lower booty. So I'm just trying to get back slim, falling to the beauty standards. And I've been trying to fix my fucking hair this whole time. Like, cause I want it to look good, but I don't know, it looks fine, I guess. But yeah, I don't even know why I'm here, what I'm really trying to say. I think the last thing I was gonna do was give like a room tour of my room. And it's not a room, it's a studio. It's a studio apartment, but it's just a big ass room. That's what a studio apartment is. So shit, I guess I'll show you around really quick. I'm not gonna drag this out. I'm really not, because I really had no plans. I was just like, bitch, get on here and record something so at least people can see your face, even though like, what is that doing? I don't know, but maybe like you're bored, you need something to listen to or watch. I'll be that person. Like, all right, let me show you guys. So I want to say that I don't think my apartment looks that much different from like the first time I moved in, but I have this like whole little tapestry when you walk in, because I want you to get the vibe. Like, let's say you're walking in the door, you take your shoes off. Hello, got some new house shoes fitted. Um, yeah, so here's the little that, and then I have my little messy, but not really. I swept before I started recording, so it didn't look that bad. But I have these shoes over here. Then you look, this is like your first peek of the apartment when you walk in. You step down. This is where the shoes would go off, but since these are my house shoes, I get to keep them on. I decided to go with pink and orange lace curtains because I thought that's what the vibe would be. Yeah, I don't know. I've been putting stickers on this chest. Ignore this bag. This is a bag of clothes I need to sell. I keep my workout things. I don't know why I'm doing that with my foot, but I keep my workout thingamabobs in there. And then I have my yoga mat. So basically, I'll lay it out right here. I have my mirror right here. And I'll be like, hey, time to work out. That doesn't happen that often, but when I want to, it's right there. Here's my closet. She's There's really nothing that exciting about it. It's not organized, but it's also not unorganized in my opinion. Like, it doesn't look that bad in there. Like, if I turned on the light and showed you, actually a walk-in closet technically. I just turned the light on. I could close I could close the door and be in here if I wanted. Yeah, very kind of messy, kind of not. Like, I don't know. There's a good amount of space in here though to like store shit. Wow, I really hope this video doesn't suck too much because I feel like I'm being very lazy about it, but it's fine. Like, not every video has to be 20 minutes. I like my videos to be around 20 minutes because those are the kinds of that's the length I like to watch on YouTube, where I prefer it to be at least like 20 minutes. Don't ask me why. I just feel like that's a good number. Here's some decor, I guess. I did that guitar. That's not obvious to anybody. How would you know that? But I collaged this guitar, so I just put it up here. Here's a screen print I did with somebody else's work on the back who helped me screen print my little Ether logo. I got these like stickers from Shein, and I was just like making words. They're supposed to look like cut out magazine letters, like something that a serial killer would do, but I just kind of used it to add to the vibe of this little chest that I have here. Nana, if you know, you know. I don't know if I really want to give it away. Only the cool bitches will know. Let me not say that you're not cool for knowing this. Just know, you should just Google it. Just Google Nana manga or anime. There's both of them. There's two. There's an anime and there's a manga. It's by Ayazawa. Look up AI Yazawa. I don't know. Figure it out how to spell it. It's pretty good. My childhood dog. I have some records over here. The craziest records you will ever know about. Like, I'm not gonna go into them, but just know I have some shit. Maybe one day I might do like a record collection or something, but not right now. Yeah, like I said, I was just making up words and I just stuck little stickers everywhere. My little brother drew this because I think he's talented and he also loves Avatar The Last Airbender. I think I put him on, and I'm just so happy that I'm at least doing one thing right as a big sister and putting children on to that show because that's the best story ever told, and I don't know what else to tell you. So, yeah. Anyway, here's a sink. There's a glass vase or vase, however you like to say it, with a spoon. Yeah, I had some roses delivered by my now ex, literally in the last video too. I had a boyfriend. We have broken up. I am single, and am I sad? Maybe I was sad about a week ago, but I'm trying not to be sad in this video cuz I'm not trying to make this a sad YouTube channel. Here is my desk. I have like tea, like boxes of tea in there that I don't drink. I want to give that away, so it's just sitting on my little table. When I initially got this table, I was thinking like, oh, Japanese style, sit down and eat. I literally never eat here, but I have two floor pillows. You're supposed to pull them out, sit down. I never do that. I usually just throw my shit down here from a long day of being outside, and then like, yeah, I organize it every once in a while. But I do have these really cool what do you call it? Coasters for drinks. They're actually crystal or agate slices, and they're fire. I got them as a gift, like a little housewarming gift from a friend that I'm no longer friends with. I know. I have like no friends, no life, no job. I'm over here recording a YouTube video. That lets you know where my priorities are. Here's some childhood memorabilia that I put on my wall because I loved Bratz and I love Powerpuff Girls. I think that's every American girl's who grew up in the early 2000s. Like, this is, we all have the same blueprint. Do we not? If you don't, I don't know. That's pretty strange. But I'm not gonna act like this is some unique thing to like love the Powerpuff Girls and the Bratz. We all do, and if you don't, maybe this isn't the channel for you. I don't know. Here's my messy desk. Yes, I have a gaming computer. Do I game? No. I bought it for graphic design and 3D design purposes. Have I been graphic or 3D designing? No, because I had a real job for the longest time before this, and that was soul sucking. But do I plan to use it? Yes. If I don't use it, can I sell it? Yes, so it's fine. Just anyway, I don't know why I'm explaining things so aggressively, but I've done tarot before. Even one time like had some YouTube videos that are now hidden on this page because I don't do tarot like that anymore. but I used to do it and get paid for it. Not that often. It was a side gig for sure. But yes, best believe someone paid me 20 bucks. 20 bucks to read their whatever, you know? I had the sauce like that. Did anybody give you 20 bucks to read tarot, or did you read it by yourself? Who am I coming after? I want you guys to stay. I don't want you guys to think I hate you. Who is you guys? I have 128 subscribers and my last video got 65 views, so there's somebody out there. Okay? Anyway, this is probably the worst video I've ever made in my life, but I got this little laundry thing. This is like so boring. Please, somebody tell me if this is interesting. I might just post another video since this one is so like random. But yeah, here's my second closet because I just think it's a vibe to have your clothes sitting out just so people know you're a cool fashion bitch. Or at least I am. I don't know about y'all. Again, here I go othering you guys, but it's fine. For example, look at this cool skirt that I made it myself out of jeans. I thrifted these really cool pair of jeans that had this really cool tag, and I was like, fuck it, let's make a pleated skirt out of it using YouTube tutorials because YouTube is Shrek, YouTube is love, YouTube is life. No one's gonna understand that reference, but that's okay because if you did, I know you're weird as fuck like me. So here's another thing right here. A thing. Here's my nightstand. I've had this since I was in high school. Yeah, I've had this since I was in high school. Brought this over here. Also, this bed set. I was like, Mom, if I ever move out, can I take the bed set and can I take the nightstand? She said yes. So this was taken from my mother's house. I didn't have to buy a bed, thankfully, because she was gracious enough to let me leave with it. But yeah, I'm basically gonna cover this in stickers as well. I don't know if I'm gonna cover the top in stickers because I could tell they would get fucked up. It'd be hard to clean the surface, but the sides and the front and the back, free game for sure. Um, I made these stars, also another collage project that I did for school. A lot of my art is come from school. Did I make this? No, I didn't make this. I actually commissioned it. This is like the one and only thing in my apartment that is commissioned by this really sick artist called Chinaman. I think I shouted them out already on like another. Did I? I don't know, but yeah, love that. Another random tapestry I've had forever. And then here is my bedroom. This divider. I've always wanted a room divider, but this room divider makes it very comfortable for me to feel like I have a bedroom in my studio apartment because if this wasn't here, you'd be able to see the door when you go to sleep. For some reason that creeped me out, but I always wanted a room divider like this anyway. So here it is. And it's the classic Japanese style because as you can see, I really like Japanese culture, I guess. I don't know. Like I don't think my room is over Japanned out or but I really fuck with Asian culture in general, whether it's Korean, whether it's I don't know, I just feel like they got fire shit, they got fire food, their food is good as fuck. It's actually healthy but good at the same time. You feel me? Like it's just a great content, like anime, like I don't watch anime anymore, but when I did, that shit raised me. That shit, bro, that shit is so good. Like don't even act like you don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, that's pretty much the tour. It doesn't even have to be that long. I don't even know if I'm gonna really upload this. I kind of have to like go back, edit it, and see if it's just like, okay, bitch, like you could tell how lazy and how much effort you didn't put into this video. But I'm also really trying to make this feel effortless and something easy to where I'm not over stressing things. Because like, how else am I gonna get content out? Like, I feel like being an overthinker, you just don't post anything. So I have to get over the fear of being seen, and I have to like start just being like fuck it whatever. I mean, or that's what's working for me. And I also need to stop cursing, I think. I don't know, I really realized I have a potty mouth ever since I started this channel. I'm like, damn girl, you have a potty mouth. Yeah. Well, maybe I'll come back and actually have something more interesting to say other than the fact that I lost two jobs. Is that interesting? I don't know. Did I learn anything yet? No, this happened like literally 2 days ago. Am I depressed about it? I cried yesterday and the day before yesterday. Yeah, the day it happened and then the day after. Did I cry today? No. Do I think I'm gonna cry? No. Am I gonna be able to pay rent? Today's the 28th. Today is the 28th that I got fired. But listen, guess what? Guess what? Because I'm not an overspender like that. Well, I know how to like manage my bills or whatever. So I already had my rent money together. So fire me, bitch. It's fine because I can still pay my rent, bitch. Like you thought I wouldn't be ready for this moment, but I am ready for this moment. That's why my rent is going to be paid. Now, future months, I don't know. It's going to be paid though. I don't know how, when, what, where, but did I even know how I was going to get this far? No. Do I need to know what's going to happen exactly tomorrow? No. But do I need to at least know where I want my mindset to be? Yes. And that's why it doesn't matter if I lose a job. It doesn't fucking matter. Life goes on. Let me tell you. I guess that's what I learned. Life goes on. It doesn't fucking matter. Did I do anything to lose this job? No, not in my opinion. I was doing so well at the job that I literally got a shout out on a review at the hotel that I worked at. So I was really confused when they let me go, but they told me it was due to cutting hours, which was kind of hard to believe because I got my friend hired there. And he's literally missed two shifts and even ghosted them. No shade to him. I'm just saying, like, I've never missed a shift in my life. But I had a feeling they didn't like me. I don't know what it is. I always have this feeling sometimes, not always, but like with certain jobs I've had, like I can always clock when like leadership doesn't like me. I don't know what I do. I feel like I'm pretty respectful and kind of nice, or I'm nice for the most part. I'm nice enough to get a shout out on a review from a guest that said I was amazing. Like literally, that's what the review said. It was no review on the hotel. It literally just said Isis was amazing. I kid you not. I might even throw the screenshot in here. I don't. I could. I have it. I screenshotted it when I saw it. But anyway, yeah, like I wasn't expecting that to happen. I actually kind of liked the job. It definitely wasn't paying enough. That's the thing though. Let me just make that clear. The job did not pay good for me to even really like sustain my life. I was just kind of like hustling and getting lucky and God just sends me random blessings, but yeah, no, I don't even think that I was going to be able to cut it long term, but it was really crazy to me when they said they were cutting hours and that's why they were getting rid of me, but I literally just got my friend hired there. So, I mean, and then they said that they would give anyway, I don't know. I don't know. Like I don't want to like think too much about like, oh, what is wrong with me? Like I'm trying really hard not to internalize things anymore because I don't really think that I did anything wrong in the situation, but sometimes with jobs like the the employee and the employer, it doesn't always work out or the whatever, like whatever. Bro, I couldn't tell you why it didn't work, but honestly, for me, I think the reason why some of these jobs don't work out is because I'm not meant to have a regular job. That's what I really think. I know that sounds kind of like conceited, and bitch, maybe that's why you keep getting fired, is what some of you might be thinking. But no, I really think that I don't know. I just feel like things happen the way they happen for a reason, and I don't know. Like a part of me is just shrugging my shoulders. Like I lost my job, but it's just like, okay, bitch, I'll get another job. Like I don't know what else I'm supposed to say about that. Like, yeah, I guess that's the point I'm at. It's like I'm at this point. I have nothing left to give to losing a job, or I'm not. I don't know why I'm putting that in quotes. I actually did lose the job, but yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just rambling. I'm trying to fill the space. I'm trying to explain something that is hard to be explained. It's hard to be explained when you don't like what more else could I say? I mean, everybody in their life might get experience getting fired at least once, and if you haven't, good for you. Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up for you. I'm glad that you haven't had that experience and good for you, girl, or good for you, boy. Like, am I mad at my friend for staying at the job? No. Like, get your money, bro. And he was making more than me. He was making more than me because he was doing the night shift. So, and like they want to pay the night shift more, so they actually stay and want to do something as crazy as doing the night shift. Now, the night shift isn't bad. The night shift is actually really chill at most jobs. I'm assuming because it's the night shift and everyone is sleeping. But that's the thing, everyone's sleeping. You're not sleeping. Why am I doing these crazy eyes? I keep going like, and for some reason I think it's hot. But anyway, um, yeah. So it's just like you end up losing sleep in the night shift jobs. I don't know why I'm talking about his role. Like, I mean, he's happy working there. I think they definitely like him more than they like me. I'm happy. I'm happy I was able to help a friend out, but am I sad that it like I came like I was lost at the expense? Uh yeah, a little bit, I guess. Like no one wants to get fired from a job. I don't think anybody is ever happy about that. So I'm not trying to sit here and make it seem like I have no feelings or I'm just some tough cookie. I mean, I just told you. I cried about it like yesterday and the day before that. But it's like there's only so much crying you can do. Like you might after a while you just want to kind of be like, okay, what else is there to do? You know what I mean? Like okay, what can I do now? What can I do to make this situation better for myself? What can I do to move on from this? What is this teaching me? That's pretty much all I can really do at that point. Like I don't really like to sit around and mope. And yes, I said I cried, but was I crying all day? No, it was I probably cried for like 10 minutes of my day for both parts. And not even 10. That sounds like 10 minutes. 10 minute a 10-minute video was a good amount of chunk. It was probably like 2 to 5 minutes actually, but that's what I'm saying. Like once you cry, once you get that shit out your system, maybe have a support system of some sort. I don't know, like you can just move on. Don't let that shit ruin anything. Like I'm not spiraling. I'm not like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna lose everything. Even though I did, like I said, I recently broke up with my boyfriend. I recently lost another friend that I honestly fell out with before, so this is not new. It's not new information. And this is not my first time losing a job now. This is my second time losing a job, and within the span of 6 months. Isn't that crazy? Like, what is going on in the world? I don't know. But I've also had other crazy things happen to me. Like, I need to go before I just expose myself. Okay, guys. Yeah, this is me just trying to be here. I mean, you could skip past this video. I think I'm just trying to be consistent, but like, I like literally my hair. What has my hair been this whole video? I'm having a bad hair day. Um, I think it's because my bangs are growing out and I don't want to cut them, but I also want to be able to see. But I don't want to like look how good my curls look so nice. I don't want to cut them, but I also really can't see when I try to do the bangs anymore. I can't see. Anyway, bye.